As a Redskins fan, I've always asked myself this question. What would the Redskins be like with Sean Taylor on the team? What would he be like in Madden if he was still in the game on an active roster with the roster we have right now? So, in today's video, I'm going to be answering my question. I'm throwing Sean Taylor on the Washington Redskins. Gave him X Factor abilities, 99 hit power, 94 speed. Come on now. Look at his zone. He's about to be a monster on this team. I'm not expecting too much out of it because, I mean, our offense is still our offense. We're young. Offensive line is kind of trash. I think I'm able to start. What's his name? But anyways, back to X Factor. Back to Sean Taylor. This video is about Sean Taylor. Momentum shift as his X Factor ability. Acrobat so he can get some interceptions and catch up to the ball one with that 94 speed. And of course, I gotta throw Enforcer on him. What kind of person would I be to not put Enforcer on Sean Taylor after giving him 99 hit power? Like, that's just ridiculous. Now, come on now. The man is a freaking walking highlight. No matter who he hit, he always used to hit stick him. I just hope Madden can actually help me recreate some of those moments of Sean Taylor just coming down and just busting some dude's head. But Jay Gruden giving us a pep talk before we go out on the field. Spoiler alert. Obviously, I had already recorded this video. I'm doing post commentary over the video. I ended up changing my camera around. I tried to start things off with I guess that's the player lock camera. I don't know what it's called, but I didn't really like that too much, and then I ended up going back to the traditional game. So with that being said, this isn't the only series of this I'm going to do. I was like, while I was doing this, I was also thinking of other players that I could add into the game and give them X factors and some decent stats. I mean, I'm not going to give everybody like crazy stats when I do this. I mean, like I told you in the intro, I'm a Redskins fan. I'm a Sean Taylor fan. I'm going to make Sean Taylor a 99 overall in Madden. There's nothing that you could tell me that would change my mind. Like, he's going to be a 99 overall X Factor with hit power that's through the roof. But anyways, not anyways. I'm hoping to see that hit power get portrayed in one of these games that I'm playing in the playoffs. But anyways, like I said, I am thinking about doing this series with some other. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. I was thinking about doing this series with some other teams. Just some of the other players I'm thinking about bringing into the game, or possibly Calvin Johnson, putting him on the Lions and seeing what he could do. I also thought about even bringing what's his name, Ed Reed, and putting him, like, could you imagine, like, if Ed Reed and freaking Earl Thomas on the same field together? Like, come on now. That'd be ridiculous in itself also. I mean, I don't know, maybe even putting like finding the stats for like what a prime Ray Lewis would look like on that team. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking about doing that also. But yeah, what was I saying? I don't know, I just lost my train of thought. I don't know, I can't remember what I was just thinking. But anyways, I'm definitely thinking about doing this or a series like this with a bunch of other players. Like I was saying, Megatron for sure. I'm going to add him onto the Lions. I'm going to add either Earl Thomas or Ray Lewis on the Ravens. I don't know. I'm thinking about leaning more towards. Did I just say Earl Thomas? No, Ed Reed. Thinking about I'm leaning towards adding Ed Reed onto the team over Ray Lewis, just because I feel like I'll have more fun with Ed Reed versus Ray Lewis. Just because, I mean, playing with Sean Taylor was fun as shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, talk about nostalgia. Like, this was fun. But yeah, if you have any ideas of other players that you think I should try playing with, like adding them onto a team, and like, I don't know, maybe even seeing if I can get to the Super Bowl with them, like, comment them down below for sure. Like I said, this is fun playing with Sean Taylor. Like, I'm definitely gonna do this again. This has become like a series on my channel where I just answer a whole bunch of what ifs. Like, what if Sean Taylor was back on the Redskins? What if Ed Reed was back on the Ravens? The only part that's really going to suck about that, though, is I'm not going to be able to see the offense. Like, it wasn't bad for the Redskins one because, I mean, I'm not expecting too much out of our offense anyways. But for the Ravens, like, when I'm playing with Ed Reed, like, that's difficult. Like, it's going to be upsetting to not be able to see the Lamar Jackson show, just watch him get loose, because I'm definitely, when I do that series, I'm definitely going to be using it, like using the X Factor version of him. I'm not starting with the game pre-downloaded roster where he's still only a superstar. Like, I'm going to be missing out on watching X Factor Lamar getting loose on the CPU, which would be dope as shit to see. Oh no, let me see. What other teams or players could I use? Definitely not everyone use the Cowboys. Like I told you, I'm a Redskins fan through and through. I do not play with the Cowboys at all. Like, matter of fact, like the first game I ever play, or always play whenever I get the new Madden, I always load up Cowboys and Redskins. Cowboys at home and Redskins away, just so I can take a shit in Jerry World. But yeah. So what other teams could I use? Oh, I could use Brian Dawkins on the Eagles. That'd be fun. I could also, I could do a running back series with, no, that wouldn't be fun with New York. I was thinking about adding, doing Brandon Jacobs back in New York, but they got Saquon Barkley. Like, Saquon's as fun as it gets. Like, he's going to be getting both the carries anyways. Who else did the Giants have that was pretty decent? They had Plexico Burris. He was good, pretty good. Who else? And I don't want to do like any current players. I'm not like putting Odell back on the Giants and playing with him. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I want to play with like an older player that's either retired or one of their all-time greats and stuff like that. Ooh, I could use Lawrence Taylor on the Giants. That would be fun. Yeah, that'd be fun. Jerome Bettis on the freaking Steelers. That'd be a dope one also. Randy Moss in New England. No, not in New England. I put Randy Moss in Minnesota. That would be awesome. Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook, and Randy Moss. That'd be a nice little, that'd be a fun game. Who else? I don't know, man. Comment down below. Just give me different names of players and teams that you want to see me put them on. And it'd be fun. Like, I have no problem. I'll do it. Like, it's fun. Damn, I just got hoed with Sean Taylor. Ran into a damn double team and just got straight put on my ass. Shout out to Perfect One, though, down in the comment section below on the last video. Hopefully my mic volume level is better now. It's not so much ear rate. I adjusted the levels, and I think it's pretty good here. I'm trying to see if I can get a kick return with Sean Taylor. Just couldn't find the ball. Like, I want to see his 94 speed out in the freaking field and see what the hell he can do. Like I said, like when I said I had fun with this, like this was fun as shit. Because like I haven't really used Sean Taylor in a game of Madden since, what was that? I think it was like Madden 16 or 17 when I got him in Ultimate Team. And when I bought him like when he first came out. He was like $1 million or something coins. When I say he was my user, he was my user. Like, I played cover 3 every single play and manned him up around someone else. I either covered or I blitzed with him, and that was it. He used to try to take people's freaking heads off. Like, if you play with Sean Taylor and you don't try to knock someone's block off, there's something wrong with you. Like, you need to go back and watch some old Sean Taylor highlight videos and watch him destroy players coming across the middle. Punters, didn't matter who it was, running backs, anybody could get it. You had the ball, tough. It was tough for you. Wrong place, wrong time. You were getting your block knocked off by Sean Taylor. But yeah, man. I mean, I haven't really connected on it. I was expecting more to connect on some of these hit sticks I was going for and getting a lot more situations. I don't understand what it was. Like, even when I switched the camera around, at some point I just felt like maybe I'm playing off because it's a different camera angle than I'm used to playing on, and I flipped it around. But I mean, even some that I thought that I timed up pretty good, it just didn't give me the hit stick animation. That like kind of like it pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the whole point of the series, I wanted to see some freaking big hits with Enforcer and 99 hit power. That's all I wanted to see. And it just, like, right there, I thought I lined that one up. Like, I'm just pissed off. Like, that was perfect. I would have killed him. Who was that? That was Julio Jones. Could you imagine seeing that? Julio Jones going across the middle and Sean Taylor meeting him? Oh my God, he's going to fold. Like, that would have been the perfect hit stick to see, but I don't know. I think maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my user skills. I have horrible user skills. Maybe I need to get better at using safeties and weird camera angles or whatever in general. I don't know. But I'm telling you, one of these games, I am going to get a massive hit stick with Sean Taylor and his 99 hit power. And it's going to be amazing. And I'm going to freaking lose my mind because, I don't know. Something about seeing Sean Taylor knock someone's head off, even though they don't have the helmets flying off in Madden anymore because the NFL didn't want to see that, even though it still happens in real life. I don't know. Something about that just is amazing. I thought right there I'd be able to catch up to the ball, but I guess I was just, I don't know, I tried to bait him to throw it deep, and when he finally threw it deep, I guess I was just a little bit too far away. Try to recreate some of those amazing interceptions that Sean Taylor was known for also. I'm sure everybody's either read a post about it somewhere, or if you just watched football as much as I did, especially, you saw Sean, like the way that Sean Taylor was known to cover. Like, he covered sideline to sideline, no problem at all. He could be on the opposite hash mark, and the quarterback could be hitting a receiver up the sideline. In some way, Sean Taylor would either get over there and lay a hit on the receiver and make him drop it, or he picked the shit off himself. Like, the way that he covered ground was ridiculous. There was even a post about what's his name, Bill Belichick, how he used to show Sean Taylor game film in to Tom Brady to show him about how much ground he covered, how quick he was and everything, and like the whole meeting room would just be in awe of watching this man play football because he was just that type of dude. So I mean, he was nice. If you didn't get to see him, I hate it for you. Go look up some highlights because you all missed out on an amazing football player. But yeah, the dude was nice, and right there, Landon Collins ended up saving the dude going across the middle. I was pissed when I noticed that was Landon, because in my mind, I guess I was still using the stock Redskins from when the game loaded. Or no, actually, I played this game right before they put out that patch where the Redskins ended up losing Landon Collins as a superstar X Factor. He had Enforcer also. So in my mind, I'm thinking that I'm still playing this game with Landon Collins as my ace at free safety, knocking dudes' blocks off also. And it's like, it took me a minute until I got into the game. I was like, hold up, I'm the only X or star back here. Like, where is Landon and what the hell happened to him? And then I put 2 and 2 together and said, oh, they took Landon's Enforcer trade away from him and his superstar abilities, even though he's leading our team in tackles right now, I believe. And I think he actually just passed Sean Taylor's single season tackles. Yeah, most tackles in the season. He just broke Sean Taylor's record for that. But it is what it is. I mean, Redskins are the Redskins. I can't blame them for taking it from them, but at the same time, like, it's not like you took. Oh, look at that pick! Look at that pick. I don't know if Acrobat had anything to do with it, but that was a nice bait. But yeah, like I was saying, like, I don't understand partially why they took it from him, because, well, don't get me wrong, like, Landon's stats, coverage wise, he's not the greatest coverage player at all, but he's known as like more of a, like, what his trait was. He's an enforcer. He's a run stopper. And for him to be leading our team in tackles and have the single season tackles record, I feel like he did his job to keep his trait. But I don't work for Madden. I don't know. They took it away. I don't use the Redskins anyways online. The franchise I use them in, I've got him early enough so that he still has his ability or whatever. So I'm not too hurt over that. I don't really care. I still have an enforcer, Landon Collins, but just not in this series unless I use the stock teams or whatever. But it is what it is. I don't really care. I'm fine. I'll get over it. But yeah, that's the end of this first game. We end up coming away with a win. We got the one highlight with Sean Taylor and the interception. But until the next video, I don't remember who our next playoff game is. It will be another playoff game, but comment down below who you all want to see me use in the next series. Deuces.